we're going to do some hypotheticals. Let's lay out the scenario where the Packers win this game.
Okay.
And then we'll do the same for the Niners.
Okay. So why the Packers win this game? First of all, the right arm of Aaron frickin' Rodgers. That's one.
Good place to start.
Number 2 is who is going to stop Devontae Adams, right? And I would say the third reason is exactly what that last comment was. If one of those running backs does not play, what are you going to do with a guy that just came onto this team 2 days ago from a practice squad as your second running back? And let's say Sermon, who didn't even suit up for week 1, if that's what you're going into this game with, a team that you have to absolutely run the ball on and expose that weakness, you're not going to be able to expose the weakness. So in that vein, that's how the Packers win this game.
I think it's real simple how and why the Packers win this game. The Niners don't have enough offense. Like, they had enough offense to beat Jared Goff.
Mm.
And they had enough offense to beat Jalen Hurts. But in this game, like the run into an 8-man box, or throw a screen into an 8-man box, or throw the occasional 15-yard pass over the middle to Debo, that's not enough.
Yeah.
And in 2019, they had more than that. Jimmy was more confident. His job wasn't on the line. He didn't play like one interception would get him benched. He would try to throw the ball down the field, and maybe he will in this game. But if he doesn't, if the Niners don't have something different up their sleeves, I don't see how they win. If it's get Ayuk involved, or get Kittle involved, or get Jimmy throwing down the field, or get Lance into the game, okay, I see it. But if their offense is what they showed against the Eagles, they're gonna lose. They're
absolutely
gonna lose.
Yes.
Yeah, they're gonna lose.
1,000%. Yes,
yeah.
Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah. So that's how the Packers win this game, by the Niners offense just being stuck in neutral, which is how I would describe it's been the last game and a half.
Yeah, that's fair. That's totally fair. And you're right. That game plan they had against the Eagles is not winning this week. Period. Point blank.
Yeah, maybe it was right for the Eagles game, but that's not enough. And again, like, it's been 2 games, and you've established Debo and Elijah Mitchell, who's hurt. Like, what else you got? It doesn't have to be Lance, but what else you got? Is it Kittle? Is it Ayuk? It seems to me the problem is that Jimmy can't get the ball down the field, so Ayuk's out of the picture. And there's only so many ways to get Kittle the ball. Like, they tried to get him the ball near the line of scrimmage against the Eagles, and he wasn't breaking a bunch of tackles. He got 17 yards. So it seems like he's kind of transformed his body, made himself a little leaner, wants to be more like a wide receiver. He wants to get the ball down the field. Can Jimmy do it? Because against the Packers, like, there's no pass rush. You can take your time, but are you going to transfer your weight? Are you going to get some velocity in your throws? Because to me, what I've seen from Jimmy the last, I don't know how long, is he doesn't matter what situation he's in, he's not getting anything on his throws.
Yeah,
and so that limits where he can target.
Yeah, he fades away a lot. His base is there's still a problem there. So even if he has time, it doesn't mean he's going to be able to jump into those throws and do what he needs to do to drive the ball down the field. So you're right about that. I would also say that I'm glad that you brought up Kittle, because in the offseason, you did talk a lot about his frame. You talked a lot about his frame. The last thing, though, too, is I don't know what the heck the identity of this team is. What is the identity of this team? We're 2 weeks in. Normally, you have an identity established. Right, wrong, or indifferent, you know what teams are. I don't know who the San Francisco 49ers
defense are. Again. It's the defense again. And the offense is stuck in their identity crisis. Armchair QB1 says use your fullback. Yeah, it's always a good thing to do.